Silent? You've been on the Silent? Yeah, I've heard that's nice. I've never been. No, this is it. This will be our one UK gig. Yeah, but it's nice to play. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, totally. Yeah, something different. Good to see you. Thanks.
Yes. Oh, hello. I was having a paranoid episode. Yeah, good, thanks, yeah.
Where's she doing it from? Inside you.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream here at the Subrooms. Tonight, we have got the Achievers, and they are guaranteed to give you a wicked performance. Guys, as usual, if you do enjoy the show and you feel compelled to donate, please click the link in the description. And without further ado, I'd like to welcome the Achievers.
Thank you very much. And I don't have a home, but I keep on pushing onwards down that lonely road. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, but she wobbles as she flies. You won't ever hear the cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she wobbles as she flies. You won't ever hear the cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she wobbles as she flies. You won't ever hear the cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Thank you very much. I got a low down feeling, can't sleep at night. But don't worry, baby, everything's alright. Everything's turning upside down. Got my feet in the air and my head on the ground. Hold tight, fasten your belt. We're alright, it's everybody else. Well, my head feels heavy and my heart goes boom. I turn on the radio and hear the news. If it's not more trouble, then it's more bad luck. Giorgio couldn't make this up. Hold tight, fasten your belt. We're alright, it's everybody else. It's been going on now for far too long. I don't want to keep calm and carry on. We all know something's got to change, but the people in charge are all insane. All insane. Hold tight, fasten your belt. We're alright, it's everybody else. Hold tight, fasten your belt. We're alright, it's everybody else. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Is everyone well? Good. That's the first time I've ever actually meant that in a very long time. It's normally just performance rhetoric, but genuine interest in your health at the present time. Everyone in fine form? Does it feel good to be at a gig? Good. This is the first gig that we've done since January, and that gig wasn't even a proper gig. It was only 20 minutes or something. We had to go all the way to America to do it, which was possibly the reason why COVID spread so quickly. But here we are, and it's a privilege and a pleasure to be here, and we're very grateful to have been invited to perform, and we're going to be playing some favourites and some new things that we've been working on over the last few months. Just a little caveat, like I said, we haven't done a gig since January, but we've only had 25 4-hour rehearsal sessions to get this right, so yeah, just putting that in the atmosphere. Here's a new song. It's called 400 Rabbits, and it's not as cryptic as it sounds. It's basically about being so drunk that the world turns upside down. That's not right, is it? Yay. New guitar, you see.
It's live TV for you.
Yeah, this happens at normal gigs with old guitars. Now the tuner says it's right. There we go.
Maybe it was your fingers.
My fingers, it's wrong.
Do anything, climb out the bottom and take a drink. Someone get me off this train. I've been standing up in vain. Like to see how you maintain with all these rabbits in your brain. 400 rabbits running round, 400 rabbits in my mind. Do anything, climb out the bottom and take a drink. Stop this world from spinning round. I've been trying to hug the ground. Will I ever feel the same again? With all these rabbits in my brain. 400 rabbits running around, 400 rabbits in my mind. Do anything, climb out the bottom when I take a drink. Well, this is over, and to go back to one, back in focus, and all the rabbits run. 400 rabbits running round, 400 rabbits in my mind. 400 rabbits could do anything, climb out the bottom when I take a drink. Running round, 400 rabbits in my mind. 400 rabbits can do anything, climb out the bottom when I take a drink. 400 rabbits running round, 400 rabbits in my mind. 400 rabbits can do anything, climb out the bottom when I take a drink.
Thank you. Thanks very much. This one's called Qualities. It's off our last album.
in spades. Not refined, but I'll give you my time. Ain't the worst looking guy that's ever been made. I got so few things I can shout about, but what I got I'll give to you. Won't hold you in the palm of my hands. Baby, won't you hear me that my love runs true? I got plenty of qualities. Handle my beer. I won't fight if I've been drinking all night. When I get home in the morning, I tiptoe around here. Tell me I've a wandering eye. Let my hands begin to roll. I build my appetite when I'm away, but you know I only eat you when I get home. And I got plenty of qualities, loyal to it all. If I'm a flirt, who does it hurt? If I see a pretty picture, I don't take it off the wall. Plenty of qualities. Plenty of qualities. Plenty of qualities. Plenty of qualities. Thank you. Thanks so much. I'd like to welcome and apologise to the good people who have got the privilege of seeing my back this evening. Hello. Sorry about the size of it. I'd like to think it's because of strength and composition, but it's just I eat too much halloumi. Some of which is, I imagine, still on my shirt. So apologies for that. So we've got another new song here, and it might be glib and insensitive to sing a song about death, but we're going to do one anyway. But it's about the side of death where, well, the song's called Everybody Loves You When You're Dead. I mean, that's irrespective of inheritances and things. It's just everyone's got something nice to say about you now once it's all over. I'm expecting our reviews to go superbly well. Which is why we're going to continue on. I have to count this in, don't I? 3, 4. When you're dead and gone, everybody loves you. They'll say your favorite song, think fondly of you. Ain't it true? It's just a shame that It's just a simple fact. Everybody loves you when you're dead. Well, we're all gonna kick that can that gets the choir swaying. We're all gonna meet that man. I bet you he'll be saying, ain't it true? It's just a shame that they save it till you pass on through. You know we spend our time looking back, looking way ahead. It's just a simple fact. Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you when you're dead.
Thank you. I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to watch us tonight, and also to make the very positive move of being together safely in honour and in favour of the arts and of live music, and it's very much appreciated. Thank you. And I'd like to officially welcome all the lovely people who are watching from home, who are streaming from their sofas in their pants, presumably. Which is the only way a stream should really be watched, assuming it's not a two-way scenario. I believe that's a different kind of streaming. Something that I almost got into when all my gigs were cancelled this year. I believe webcam work, I believe it's called. I presume there's a market for, yeah. Presume there's a market for gentlemen such as myself. Who knows? But it's as much of an honour and a privilege to be here for us as it is for you guys. It's such a long time since we've been able to play for an audience. We've been able to be together quite a bit in our clubhouse just across the road there, and it's been great, but what's it all for if it's not for an audience? So I'm really chuffed. I'm really chuffed. Going to play one of our hits now. And by hits, I mean 3 people have gone, oh, I quite like that one. In the waves of the southern sea, stood like a baby in the southern sea, been waiting for a revelation. Thought for the day in an offhand way was joy and celebration. I got little sorrow and a fear of tomorrow, and a lover with an anxious mind, pitching up to see if I could really be a savior of any kind. I wanna know, did my spirit get lost? Did my spirit get lost? Did my spirit get lost in the waves of the southern sea? Did the spirit get lost? Did the spirit get lost? Did the spirit get lost in the waves of the southern sea? Pitching up my nerves, it's all I deserve in this cracked up jubilation. So absurd that you haven't heard that I lost my strong foundation. No, I Need you now than I did before. If you can only take some time to come on down from the top of town, bring your woman and bring some wine. I wanna know, didn't the spirit get lost? Didn't the spirit get lost? Didn't the spirit get lost in the waves of the southern sea? Didn't the spirit get lost? Didn't the spirit get lost? Didn't the spirit get lost in the waves of the southern sea? Get lost? Didn't the spirit get lost? Didn't the spirit get lost in the waves of the southern sea? Didn't the spirit get lost? Didn't the spirit get lost? Didn't the spirit get lost in the waves of the southern sea? In the waves of the southern sea. Didn't the spirit get lost? Didn't the spirit get lost? Didn't the spirit get lost in the waves of the southern sea? Thank you very much. I'm going to take this opportunity to introduce these lovely people to you. Ladies and gentlemen, on the bass, and went into lockdown with a tight, composed Swede, and has come out as the West Country's finest mane of hair. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Thomas on the bass. Came out of lockdown with a moustache. Ladies and gentlemen, on the drums, Aaron Atwood. Came out of lockdown with a terrible attitude, as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, on the guitar, Robert Holmes. Robbie was saying to me before, he said, this whole social distancing thing is great because after the gig, like, I don't have to talk to anyone. I can just go, that's not true. I actually said that to Jack while we were waiting for the chips, but it's not true either. It was a joke. He came out of lockdown... Well, he went into lockdown perfectly healthy, but unfortunately he came out of lockdown with a broken foot because he fell off a roof, bless him. Rufus Fry, ladies and gentlemen. And who would we be this evening without all the technical crew and sound engineers and backroom staff and cameramen and general good folks? You'll hear for them as well, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for all the crew. This next song is one that we've never played live. It is on our second album, and it was deemed to be too complicated to play live, but we've thrown ourselves at it and made it very simple to play live. And it's called Turn Around. Have you ever got yourself so high, thought you'd be the only one ever gonna die? Has it ever hurt so hard? Wake up in the morning and it's me, oh my. It's not over, it's not over. Let's go there again. Turn around, turn around, turn around and let's go there again. I took heed of an ancient warning. The colours of the drinks you're pouring. It's not over, it's not over. Let's go there again. Turn around, turn around, turn around and let's go there again. for the fun last night. It's not over, it's not over. Let's go there again. Turn around, turn around, turn around and let's go there again. Help me someone, it hurts so bad. The best one that we ever had. Turn around and let's go there again. Thank you very much. I'd like to introduce a very special guest, ladies and gentlemen, and we're absolutely honoured to have him play with us tonight. Would you please put your hands together and welcome to the stage for our final 3 songs of the evening, Henry Sr. on the pedal steel. Thanks very much. We're going to campaign pretty hard to maintain social distancing throughout all of our tours, partly because it makes us sell out gigs much quicker. I know that might seem selfish. You might recognise this song if you've seen us before. It was sort of a lead song off our last record, but it's a different version, this one, a slightly more relaxed version for you. But it's a song, and I suppose it's relevant in a way. It's a song about not having to worry about things that have gone on in the past, because generally if you're embarrassed about something or you're worried about something that's happened, no one remembers and no one cares. So my advice to you is to buy that caravan, is to disown that child, and to move away, far away. It's called No One Remembers. Happened early morning, giving it the side eye of the doors. Happen to be grieving still, Sunny boy blues that no one remembers. No one remembers. Our pretty lives go on somehow. Time to forget about all that now. Fought with me in the car light, all kicked off and no one remembers. No one remembers. No one remembers you, even if you come back smiling. Let's go and find a corner to hide in. Dressed for a party, sure, we can't tear it up anymore. Not like we were back then. The last man standing, no one remembers. No one remembers. feeling like a brand new soul. So dialing back a tone or two, turning round I can't hear you. Regrettable, forgettable, the broken hearts that no one remembers. No one remembers. No one remembers you, even if you come back smiling. No one remembers you, even if you're naked, even if you come back smiling. Let's go and find a corner to hide in. Thank you. Thank you very much. So like I said before, the last gig that we did really was when we went to Memphis. We were delighted to have been selected by the UK Blues Federation as probably one of the least bluesy bands in the UK to go and represent the UK at an international blues convention. It sounds like a joke, but it's not. We were surprised as anybody. I mean, I had already bought the flights and been pre-approved for a visa, despite my past. So we went to Memphis, and we went to Beale Street, which is kind of like this epicenter of blues in America, allegedly. And it was the strangest week of my entire life. Memphis is a peculiar and dangerous place, but we met some really fascinating people and some lovely people, and America gets a lot of grief, understandably so. But the good thing about America is that it's so big that you can prove and disprove any stereotype you like, and Beale Street that week was a microcosm of America, because we met people from all over America. And the vast majority of them were very nice. And there were like a sprinkling of helmets. And this is the story of that week. Last call for alcohol. 3 cheers for Boston Tom. He's been carousing all day long. A heart welcome at the Blues Cafe. They don't mind too much if you go or stay. Don't forget you got to pay your tips. Why don't you try the pork ribs and chicken strips? A silk shirt and Cuban heels. Hustlers tumbling down the street. You can't seem to shake that shuffle beat. Heading
just keep it steady and shuffling.
Someday, honey, they're living proof it must be a Florida thing. Santa Farmer's gonna fix their roof. A boy, that girl can sing. That one's called Free Hugs. Rufus Fry, the trombone. We're going to leave you with this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, already? Yes, sadly. I'd like to thank the subrooms for obviously having us, but also for ploughing forward with vigour. I think you'll all agree that they've made an absolutely smashing effort. And also, while you're there, I think we should be applauding the very smart and ingenious Jack Wimperis for putting together this show. I would, however, like to draw your attention, if you see these black painted boards of ply here, I would just like to say that I painted them with my friend Stuart, developing a state-of-the-art method called splop and spread. And I think you'll agree it holds and brings the whole thing together. So I know that Jack's getting a lot of the plaudits and stuff, but I just didn't want to, like, leave tonight without you knowing that, because I don't get enough attention, basically, that's the thing. I haven't had enough attention, and I have to do things positive to draw attention to myself. It's who I am, and I accept that. But the Subrooms has had a new dawn, ladies and gentlemen. They've invested a huge amount of money and a huge amount of time and expertise in putting an amazing sound system in, getting great management and oversight and governance, and doing all sorts of interesting stuff, and having just good people involved. And there's going to be so many amazing gigs here over the next however long. So this is like your big local music venue. So please come and support it with your money and your dancing feet and your good vibes. We're going to leave you with a song now called Feeling, or Constellations. We can't decide what to call it yet. So thanks very much for having us, folks. Appreciate it.
Everything just seems to have its place.
Thanks so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you.
Hang on, I don't think that's COVID safe.
Okay. Okay, we'll do one more. Encores are such funny things because you don't want to assume you're going to get one, but you don't want to be a dick about it and like go backstage and like wait for 10 seconds for no. You're like, just stay put. It's happening. Let's just get on with it. Gonna write a song. We're not gonna write a song now. That would be ridiculous. We're gonna play a song now. I know this is an arts venue and everything. Oh, thank you. Cheers, everyone. Yakida. Tonight's performance was brought to you by I don't know, the Stroud Brewery. They make great beer, don't they? Yeah. And yes, we are trying to get them to give us free beer. I haven't been on stage with anybody else for a long time. Well done, everyone. Good job. Good hustle. It's funny, you don't know what you got till it's gone, do you, really? Like all those lie-ins in April. Do you remember that? That was ace, wasn't it? Right, here's a song that's been previously written. You give me shelter, shelter. And that's why I hold you, why I need you. Get on my knees, pray, steal and bleed for you. Wolf is at my door and I can't take it anymore. You shelter me. You give me your shelter. Give me your time. I don't know who I'm thanking, but I'm thanking that you're mine. But down into the sun and when my dying day is done, you shelter me. Well, I was lonely, resolute, wanted everybody had a reason not to shoot. Day to day I just can't say what's gonna bring the blues my way. You you. We're going to do one more for you here, folks. Don't worry, Henry, it's only got one chord in it. It's the chord of A. We're going to leave you with this lovely old traditional gospel tune about being naughty boys and girls. Because why should the devil get all the good songs? So what happens next? Do we all go clubbing? Is that what happens? It's going to stand outside the warehouse like, we're in our 40s, 50s. Can we come in, please? Play some Shaka Khan. Drink a Budweiser. Well, it's almost all over, folks. And I was referring to the problems that we've all experienced, actually. Oh no, it's going. We have to go back to work. To see my bloody in-laws. I know you're watching. I'm only joking. I'm actually joking, Terry. I'm sorry. Please. We really need a new car. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you this lovely old gospel tune and see you next time. Thanks so much for coming out. Thank you. If you'd like to buy a CD or a T-shirt, you can guarantee that they're COVID safe because they haven't been out of their box since October last 2019. So yeah, they're down in the foyer, and one of our lovely assistants, possibly my daughter, will furnish you with one, and you can take some home. Or you could listen on Spotify to our albums. And in order to make us £10, you only have to listen to it continually for 400,000 years. But it's fine. We can live on rice and potatoes. That's the nature of being an artist. It's not, it's fine. Fine. I got new Doc Martens, look, it's fine. You may run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Let me tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down. You may run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Let me tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down. Run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Let me tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down. You may run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Let me tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down. Well, Scott, God Almighty, let me tell you the news. My head's been filled with a midnight juice. I've been down on my bended knee, I've been looking for the man from Dursley. My God, he spoke so sweet. Thought I heard the passion of angels' feet. Put one hand upon my head and great God Almighty, let me tell you what he did. Go tell that long-tongued liar, go tell that midnight rider, tell the gambler, the rambler, the backbiter, tell the God Almighty, let me cut you down. Woo! Signify, trying to make a date with your neighbor's wife. Brother, let me tell you, as sure as you're born, you better leave that woman alone. One of these days you mark my words, you think that woman has gone to church. You'll creep up and knock on the door and oh, now brother, you'll knock no more. You may run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Let me tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down. Oh, tell that long-tongued liar, oh, tell that midnight rider, tell the gambler, the rambler, the backbiter, tell the God Almighty's gonna cut you down. Woo! Time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time.
Let me tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down. You've been running on for a long time. Running on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Let me tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down. 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 Tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down.
Thanks so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. Thanks to Jam on the sound, all the guys on the cameras. Thanks to the subrooms for having us. Thanks, Bev, for running a great show. And we'll see you next time. Come and see us again. Thanks a lot. Take good care. Thank you. Good night.
Guys, that's a wrap. Can we have a massive round of applause for the Achievers? You were absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. A huge round of applause for the technical team up on the balcony. We couldn't do it without you. You're fantastic. And we hope you had a brilliant night, guys. And if you're at home and you're watching and you enjoyed, in order to pay our fantastic artists that we have here at the Subs, we do rely on small donations from you. So if you did feel like tonight was fantastic, how could you not? It was. Then please click the link in the description and donate a £5, and that will really, really help us out. So yeah, until next time. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers.
Chaka, 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 go. Chaka, go.